Trump is the wake-up call leader that Africans needed for them to fix their countries. Now, listen to this interview where Trump is saying that he's going to deport every person that is undocumented who is in the country, and even go ahead and end right of citizenship by birth. Just listen.
Families in America who have mixed immigration status. So I'm talking about parents who might be here illegally, but the kids are here legally. Your borders are.
You're talking about separation?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are two aspects to this. Your borders are, Tom Homan said, they can be deported together.
Correct.
Is that the plan?
Well, that way you keep well, I don't want to be breaking up families, so the only way you don't break up the family is you keep them together, and you have to send them all back.
Even kids who are here legally?
Well, what you're going to do if they want to stay with the father? Look, we have to have rules and regulations. You can always find something out like, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. I'll tell you what's going to be horrible. When we take a wonderful young woman who's with a criminal.
If you just listen to Trump carefully, he is all about protecting America, protecting the American resources, and putting the American people first. And that is what should be happening in each and every country, especially here in Africa. Donald Trump understands very well the values of, especially the value of the American dollar. He understands it well. He understands this well, and is ready to protect it with everything, because that is what makes America great, especially the American dollar. Now, when you come here to Africa, number one, I was looking at this clip about there was this guy saying that the world has failed. The world has failed Congo terribly because they have over-exploited the resources in Congo. Now, here's the thing. The resources are being exploited, yes, by the foreign companies, but the leadership of Congo have a great say on who mines there and what they get there and where does the money goes. Just look at this clip. Whatever that mounts a truck is. You see, now here's the thing. If the Congo leaders understood that the minerals in Congo are crucial to developing the country, they will have understood that and they will have developed the country. Same to countries like in the Middle East. We have countries like Saudi and Russia, these countries with oil and everything. They understand that the oil are their prized possession and they make use of it. They develop their countries. They create a welfare for their people. Now, problem in Africa is that we squander all these resources. Then at the end of the day, we start blaming the world. Which world? Where did the money go? Where did the money go? That's the question. Then at the end of it, we want to send our people into foreign countries to go and enjoy the efforts of other leaders. Come replicate the same thing in your countries. Simple as that. Simple as that. And this also goes out to my South African people who are complaining. Where's the video? My South African people are complaining about high numbers of undocumented people in South Africa. And here's the thing. The South African government is threatening to end or to thwart anybody who will stand in the way of protests that I believe they're supposed to be held tomorrow. about the shutdown of the nation. Just listen.
Dealing drugs. These journalists from Nigeria won't acknowledge that maybe their relatives in South Africa might be getting in trouble because of something real. Apparently Nigerians have suffered at the hands of South Africans.
It's deficit that has brought up this early warning system. Because Nigerians have suffered a lot in South Africa. Particularly traders. Because most of the things that Nigerians do in South Africa and most of African countries is trade. And you have been embarrassed, harassed, even sometimes killed unnecessarily. So it's a timely intervention. And it is an action in the right direction. So that Nigerians can be free to make their ends meet in South Africa.
I mean, really, you can't make this stuff up, guys. Nigerians have suffered. Meanwhile, our people are addicted to drugs.
You know, that's the thing I'm saying. It's all about protecting your country. Know the values of your country and use that as leverage to grow and to make your country prosper. It's simple as that. And as soon as our leaders realize it, we're coming at a stage in this world where nobody will give a damn about you. There will be no more welfare, there will be no more donation, there will be no more nothing. It will be about you and your economy and your people, because people are getting tired of helping people all the time. So Africa, Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria. But they come to, what did the guy mean when he said that the Nigerians are suffering in Nigeria? Nigeria has one of the biggest oil reserves, and due to corruption they haven't grown. Please use your resources well.